Hello old pistachios, it's time for season 2 of the Son Goku Dissection, where I give you the material you need to come to your own conclusions while I work at explaining my own conclusions. Time for volume 17 of Dragon Ball, also known as volume 1 of Dragon Ball Z. Page 23. Goku is showing Gohan Muten Roshi's house. This shows that he's an active parent who teaches their child about the world around them by talking to them. Pages 25 and 26. Goku shows off his kid to his friends. This shows us that he takes pride in his status of being a father. He even says, "He's mine," in a serious tone. Page 27. Bulma makes the comment that Gohan is awfully polite to be yours towards Goku, showing that Goku isn't much of a polite person in her eyes. Goku acknowledges this even and states that Gohan gets it from Chi-Chi. Page 28, we get some insight into Goku and Chi-Chi's relationship. Goku gives in to her and lets her raise Gohan how she wants to raise him, i.e. studying over martial arts. Goku, however, pouts at this and makes a humph sound as he repeats Chi-Chi's words, showing that while he did give in to her, he didn't like it very much, which only reinforces how much he gave in the scenario. On this same page, we see Goku has been taking care of the 4-star ball, showing that he still treasures it and he also treasures Gohan enough to give the Dragon Ball to the child. This is symbolism. Goku has given everything, his love included, that was attached to his grandfather to his son. From the Dragon Ball to the name, Goku loves his son, Gohan, as much, at least, as he loved his grandfather, Gohan. Page 29. This isn't really a show of Goku's character, but it's worth pointing out. Goku is able to sense powerful energy. What is a show of Goku's character is how nervous he feels about said power. Goku understands fear, contrary to popular belief. Page 34. Goku still cares deeply for Kuririn. He also begins to connect the dots of seeing the tail and recognizing that that means he has a connection to him. Say it with me now, critical thinking. Am I going to make as big of a deal about this season? Probably not. I just wanted to point out that Goku's expression here tells us a lot. Page 37. Goku is growing frustrated with Raditz. He's becoming annoyed. Page 41. Goku's expression here. It speaks for itself. Goku is mortified at this knowledge. If there's anything that's important to Goku, it's his self-identity. Taking that away from him will tear him up inside, and that's exactly what Raditz did. Page 44. Yet again, Goku shows that what's most important to him is his self-identity. What he knows of himself is what matters to him. Here, he is Son Goku of the planet Earth, and this is his planet. Page 45. Upon hearing that his parents are dead, Goku makes this face. This is very powerful. Goku cares. He actually does care about his parents and how they are now dead, even though he never got to meet them. Page 46. Goku tells Raditz to effectively screw off. He then thinks fast and tells Raditz that Gohan is not his kid in order to protect Gohan. He also yells at Raditz, becoming quite frustrated and panicky as he yells at him to leave Gohan alone. Page 47. Goku is as angry at Raditz as he was against Tambourine. Goku is very important to him. Just the threat alone makes Goku willing to kill. Page 50. Look at how Goku reaches out. Gohan is very important to him. This continues through 54. Just more of Goku caring deeply about Gohan and wanting to see him safe. Page 54. He is practically sobbing as he whispers out, "You can't do this," repeatedly. He was ready to recklessly jump into battle just as he did when he heard that Roshi was killed by King Piccolo. Goku is ready to fight to get his son back, and it takes Kuririn grabbing him by the shirt and yelling at him to get him to calm down and think sensibly about this. Page 55. Goku is the one to come up with the plan to grab Raditz's tail, but he admits that he can't do it alone. Page 56. Midnight Twister from the stream noted that the third panel shows a look of fear on Goku's face. Goku is beyond nervous and high-strung right now. Page 58. Goku is shocked to see Piccolo Jr. He's clearly not having any of this right now as he yells, "What are you doing here?" Page 60. Midnight Twister from the stream noted that Goku looks fully aware of Piccolo Jr.'s more evil motives, but the idea of teaming up against a common enemy and then later rematching both intrigues and excites him. Meanwhile, on this same page, we see that Goku's priority is Gohan. He couldn't care less what happens after his son is safe. Page 61. Goku is happy to have someone else helping him. Page 71. Goku's priority for this fight is to protect Gohan. He says it right there in black and white. What do you think? To take back my son. Despite popular opinion, he's not here to have a fun fight. No, he's here to protect Gohan. He also disowns his Saiyan heritage and Raditz on this page. Page 74. That line that Goku says, it tells us a lot about who he is. He's more of a tactical fighter than he is a powerhouse. He's more about brains than he is about bronze. Page 79. Goku is terrified of the other Saiyans and of Raditz's might. This is more proof of how important saving Gohan is. With Gohan in danger, hearing such impossible feats that they have to reach is terrifying, as he puts it, to Goku. On the same page, we see more of Goku loving his son as he calls out to them, "Hang in there, okay? Daddy'll save you." Pages 115 and 116. Goku falls to the pleas of his brother. He can't help himself. Ever since he was a young child, he was willing to forgive others no matter what they had done to him, and this moment is no different. Just as with willing to forgive Tao Pai Pai, Goku is willing to forgive Raditz. He is pure of heart. Page 123. Gohan loves his daddy. This sort of reaction would only be possible if during the 5 years, Goku spent lots of time with Gohan imprinting himself, so to speak, onto his son. That's the only way such an instinctual reaction from Gohan could have been brought out. Page 133. This is Goku's most selfless moment up to this point. This is Goku sacrificing his life to protect his son. Even with his ribs broken, Goku finds the strength to hold Raditz in place, a strength that came from desperation of wanting to save his only child from certain death. Page 136. Goku is happy to give his life for his son. It may be painful, but still, he smiles. Page 146. Goku takes his death with a sense of humor and even cracks a joke about Chi-Chi yelling at them. This death is something Goku fully accepts and is totally okay with. To give your life for your son. That's very heroic indeed. Onward to Volume 18 of Dragon Ball, Volume 2 of DBZ. Page 15, Goku still doesn't understand polite talk with those who deserve respect right off the bat. Page 18, Goku is still as blunt and sassy as ever. Page 85, Goku is quick to jump to conclusions. I don't blame him for thinking Bubbles was King Kai. He was trained by a cat named Karin after all, but still, he was real quick to assume this. Page 87, Goku is embarrassed by this mistake. He is awkwardly rubbing his neck and sweating, showing his embarrassment. Page 88, Goku is a quick thinker. He immediately starts laughing when King Kai tells him that that's the only way he'll train him. Page 99, Goku accepts the fact that he's a Saiyan. It took nearly 6 months to do, but he did it. He finally came to terms with his heritage. I love how we're left to assume this because having a character go through an identity crisis is something I've seen way too many times. I love how Goku just accepts who he is in the span of 6 months and moves on. Page 111, Goku is extremely worried and panicky about not having enough time to get back before the Saiyajins. Page 117, Goku remembers to thank King Kai, showing that while not understanding how to politely talk to those of authority, he is still not one without his manners. Page 118, King Kai refers to Goku's soul as being clear as crystal. This goes hand in hand with the no evil in his heart bit back from the Baba tournament arc and the pure of heart requirement for writing Kinto-un. Page 129, Goku is dependable, i.e. his friends depend on him. That's it for Volume 2 of DBZ, Volume 18 of Dragon Ball. What have we learned today? We've learned that Goku loves his family, that his love of Grandpa Gohan mimics itself and transferred to his son. We've also seen that Goku doesn't think to be polite when speaking with others. Oftentimes he just treats everyone the same and talks to everyone as if they are on equal level. We've learned that he does indeed get embarrassed and he gets freaked out and panics when things go wrong for him. We've seen Goku deny his heritage and then accept it in the same volume with a 6-month period in between. We've learned quite a lot, but I think the main thing to take away from today's episode is that Goku really cares about his son. There was so much of it from the first volume of today. It's amazing what some people will believe though, huh? Overall, it's gonna be a long and fantastic season. I'll see y'all around in the next episode. Kairyu out.